Good morning, Sales Queen Society, and happy Thursday. I almost just said Monday, but happy January 1st, most importantly. I am so excited to be here today chatting with you about how I used to struggle to sign clients consistently from Facebook, but now signing clients is the easiest part of my business, and it's because of me doing these 3 things every single day. So if you do not want to sign clients sometimes, but you want a business where you are signing clients all the time, you are fully booked out, you are on a wait list, you are making great money month after month after month, you are no longer on the roller coaster of sales, you're no longer wondering when and where clients are going to come from, but you know exactly how to sign clients and you sign them all the freaking time, then this training is 100% for you. So if you are watching me live, let me know that you are here. Say hello in the comments below, please. If you are catching the replay, then hashtag Sales Queen in the comments below. So let's get to it. So I started health coaching in 2019, and I was the queen of consistency. I was showing up every single day. I was posting, I was going live. I was doing everything I needed to do. I was on all the platforms. I was doing all the strategies. I was working so freaking hard inside my business every single day. But no matter how much I worked, no matter how consistent I was, my income was a roller coaster. I never knew where clients and sales were going to come from. I felt like every month I was chasing sales. I never knew when, every day I felt like I was waking up saying, what do I do to make money today? What do I do to bring in sales? Feeling like I needed to create new offers or implement new sales tactics or try new strategies, because no matter what, I wasn't signing clients consistently. But here's the thing. I was being so consistent inside my business, but I was not being intentional and strategic. I knew I needed to post. I knew I needed to talk about my offers. I knew I needed to do things inside my business, but I didn't know how to do them so that they actually worked. I didn't know how to post content so that it led to sales. I didn't know how to talk about my offers so that people wanted to buy them. I didn't know how to get in front of dream clients who were searching for what I had. So I was doing a bunch of random things hoping that it would work out. And I learned the hard way after months and months and months of being on the income roller coaster and wondering, am I going to be able to keep my business around? I learned that no amount of consistency will bring you consistent clients and sales when you don't have a strategy. When you are not intentional, when you are not strategic, when you are not being intentional with what you're doing and how you're doing it. Because an income that is based off consistency without intentionality is a business where the income is left up to fate. And that is not the vibe of a thriving business. And that is not the vibe of a business I wanted. I didn't want to go through every single month wondering where my next client was going to come from. And for some reason, I thought that was a part of entrepreneurship. But newsflash, it is not. It is not a part of, sure, there are going to be periods where your income dips and it's a little bit lower, but it is not a part of business to have no idea how to sign clients. And if you want a thriving business that signs clients consistently, then it is your duty to master how to sign clients in your business, because that's the only way you bring in income and that's the only way you get to actually do what you love. So when I finally started being intentional and strategic, and I focused every single day on these 3 things. That's all I did. And it's all I continue to do in my business. And it's all I continue to teach my clients. When I started being intentional and strategic, and I focused on filling my audience with dream clients who were actually searching for what I have. When I wrote content that showed my audience I had the solution to their problems and the reason they needed to hire me, and I positioned and sold my offers as the solution to my clients' problems. When I started being intentional and strategic with my audience, my content, and my marketing, I started signing clients consistently in my health coaching business. I made a full-time income, and I have been full-time ever since. This is no joke. Then I decided to start a finance business and pivot. And because I started being intentional and strategic from day one and focused on my audience, my content, and my marketing, My first month was a $15,000 month, and my first year was a 6-figure year while getting married and taking 6 vacations. Then, when it was time for me to move into business coaching, I was intentional and strategic with my audience, my content, and my marketing from day one. The first time I offered one-on-one clients, I sold all 7 spots in 8 days and had my first 10K month by month 7. This is the reality of intentionality and strategy. Sure, you can sign clients from being consistent, and I did. But those clients were inconsistent. They were sporadic. I never knew when they were going to come in, and I was chasing sales and clients trying to figure out what I needed to do to bring them in. But if you want sales and clients to come in on repeat, to be fully booked out and on a wait list and making a full-time income month after month after month, then you need to master your strategy and know exactly what to do, post, and say that has total strangers buying from you every single day. This is the reality. A business that is based on being consistent without intentionality and without strategy leaves your income up to fate. A business that is built around strategy and focuses on filling your audience so you're selling to people who want what you have, that focuses on content that gives your audience a reason to hire you, and focuses on properly positioning your offers, signs clients all the freaking time. You're building a business on Facebook. You don't need complicated funnels. You don't need tons of strategies. You don't need to be on a million different platforms. You simply need to master getting seen by the right people, content that converts to sales, and selling your offers so that people want to buy. This is the reality. When I mastered these 3 things in my business, I not only built a health coaching business, I built a finance business, and I built a business coaching business that all exploded from day one, made sales from day one. And now it's exactly what I teach my clients. And because I help my clients master their audience, their content, and their marketing and have a simple strategy, they go from struggling to sign clients to signing clients their first week. They go from no clients in 3 months to 3 clients in 3 weeks. They go from struggling to sign clients to booked out. They quit their 9 to 5 and go full-time in their business within 90 days. They make thousands more per week, and they 5x their income in a matter of months. This is the reality of strategy. So if you are someone who is wanting to sign clients consistently and is showing up every single day, but you are not making the money or signing the clients that you want, the question you need to ask yourself is, are you being intentional and strategic? Do you know exactly what you need to do, post, and say that has total strangers buying from you every single day? If not, it's your job to master that. Because if you want consistent clients and sales, then you need a strategy. You need to know what brings in clients and sales. Or you can keep doing what you're doing and your income can stay on the roller coaster, and you can keep wondering if 2026 is going to be the year that you explode your business. But you and I both know you're amazing at what you do, and you should be signing way more clients and making way more money. And if you're ready to make that happen, then I would love to work with you. I'm going to share with you 3 different offers to work with me and to explode your business in 2026. So what we do inside my programs is we master your strategy. We focus on your audience, your content, and your marketing, and make sure that you're doing exactly what you need to do to bring in clients and sales. And within days, you will start signing clients. It is literally happens to every client that works with me. When you do the work and you implement the strategies, you start signing clients. So if that's what you want, this is the place to be. So if you are ready to sign clients on repeat and have your Facebook bringing in clients consistently, then my signature program, Clients on Repeat, is where you need to be. I will give you the visibility, the content, and the marketing strategies you need for your specific business and your specific niche. We are not a one-size-fits-all in my world, so that you can start signing clients ASAP and continue signing clients long after working together. The goal, you wake up every day knowing exactly what you need to do, post, and say to sign clients, and because of it, you always have them coming in. This is a 5-week group coaching program starting January 12th. I have 5 spots left at a huge discount of $555 instead of $999. So you can comment or DM me clients to snag your spot, and I'll also put the link below. 2, this is a super special one-on-one, and I have not done this in over a year. If you are already signing some clients, but you are ready to explode your business, you are ready to sign way more clients and make way more money in January, then my 30-day one-on-one sprint is 100% for you. We will elevate the things that you're already doing, your visibility, your content, and your marketing. So instead of just signing clients sometimes, you're signing them all the freaking time, every time you post, and you can turn your business into a thriving business instead of a hobby one. In my world, you do not need months of coaching to sign more clients. You just simply need strategy. And for the first 5 people in January, I will guarantee that you sign clients during our 30 days together, or we will continue working together. Price is $2,500. There are payment plans available. You can comment or DM me deets. I want to chat and make sure that this is the right fit for both of us. Last one, 3. If you want to make sure that you are focused on the actual tasks that have you signing clients consistently from your Facebook, then Plugged In, my accountability group, is where you need to be. This is a 30-day group with daily check-ins, weekly trainings, monthly coaching calls where you stay focused on what actually moves the needle so you can bring in clients consistently. No more doing a million different things, wondering if it's going to work. We stay focused, tunnel vision to what's actually going to bring in clients and sales, and you can work on perfecting it and mastering it. Price for this round is $100. We begin January 5th. So you can comment or DM me Plugged In for the link. I will also put that down below. I don't struggle to sign clients, and I have not struggled to sign clients since I implemented a strategy, since I got intentional and strategic inside my business. And so if you're struggling to sign clients consistently, you're showing up every day, you're being consistent, but it isn't happening for you, then it's time for strategy. I learned the hard way that no amount of consistency was going to get me the clients and the sales that I wanted. And so I had to master my strategy. And that is what it's time for you to do. So I love you. I hope you have an incredible day, and I hope you are able to welcome 2026 with open arms. So excited for what this year is going to bring for every single one of you, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.